All right, top stories today. Chainlink and AAVE rocket 30% as Trump's World Liberty Financial buys $2 million worth of their tokens. They also own $50 million of Ether. Also, Blackrock and Fidelity bought over $500 million worth of Ether this week in the past 48 hours. Also, this Bitcoin indicator echoes early November, and it could show a 40% price explosion. This is talking about the Bollinger Bands. And finally, Bitwise is going to be coming out with a Bitcoin and Ether ETF. We're going to be seeing a lot more of these ETFs that hold a basket of cryptocurrencies in 2025. Donald Trump rings in the New York Stock Exchange bell and is named Person of the Year for Time magazine. Let's dig into it. Okay, so World Liberty Financial is essentially a DeFi company that allows people to put down Ether as collateral and borrow against it. They hold $1.2 million in AAVE, $1.15 million of Chainlink, $50 million in Ether, and about $4 or $5 million in stablecoins. Chainlink is looking very, very good. World Liberty Financial adopts the Chainlink standard, and it is also planning to launch on AAVE's Ethereum mainnet. Whales are also accumulating AAVE. Something is really brewing here. Chainlink is up about 38% from its dip a few days ago, and AAVE has already pumped about 25% from its dip a few days ago. All right, this is talking about the Bollinger Bands, which is a technical indicator which shows volatility. Ever since Bitcoin breached over $90,000, volatility has really come down, allowing these Bollinger Bands to compress for an extended period of time. And when they do that, they tend to explode outwards, causing about a 40% price increase. So we could be really seeing that. It's really, the technicals are really showing this. 2025 demand shock will spike Bitcoin's price, according to Signum. All right, so with the halving cycle and all that, also we have a graph here showing Bitcoin's price versus the Bitcoin ETF cumulative net inflows, and they're really tracking each other. So as the ETFs continue to buy more, Bitcoin's price follows. And we know that in 2025, the ETFs will be buying and buying more. So this is very good. All right, this is showing that the bull market of 2020 and the bull market of 2024 are looking exactly similar at same times of year, and we are really poised for a huge parabolic explosion after this month. All right, Donald J. Trump inspired World Liberty Financial adopts the Chainlink standard to accelerate the mass adoption of DeFi. So this is great for Chainlink, and also Chainlink is now getting involved with the UAE. So Emirates NBD welcomes Chainlink to Digital Assets Lab. So Chainlink is really going to be doing well in 2025. We know that UAE has a ton of financial capital to invest, so this is great news for Chainlink. All right, so right here we see that World Liberty Financial is formally proposing to launch on AAVE's Ethereum mainnet. This is good for Ether and AAVE. Bitcoin's 15% futures basis insane as BTC price sees record daily close. The leveraged bets are off the table after the repeated washouts and shakeouts over the past few days, so that's why we saw Bitcoin surge again. It kind of cleaned the slate and allows us to start our run again. All right, Ukraine also set to legalize crypto by 2025, so more and more countries every day are adopting crypto. Also, not only countries, but states. Alabama is also looking to establish its own Bitcoin reserve. All right, so after the overbought conditions have cooled down, Dogecoin is set to rally to 50%. It's currently sitting at about 41. It had been hovering between 38 and 45 for a few weeks, so it's really looking like it's poised for a breakout now that the overbought conditions have cooled down. Speaking of crypto ETFs, Coin Market Cap has come out with their Coin Market Cap 100, and it will be released for retail investors soon. It's not out yet for people to just purchase off a Coinbase or anything, but once that comes out, that'll be awesome. And we just talked about this. We're going to be seeing a lot more of these baskets of crypto coming in 2025. All right, the stablecoin market cap hits $200 billion milestone, and it could double in 2025 as adoption accelerates. So this is a really good metric to look at to show when a bull market will be coming, because a lot of the whales will put their money into stablecoins and let it sit there before they pump it into different tokens and coins when they're ready to. So as we see the stablecoin reserves rising, that's a really, really good sign for an incoming bull market. All right, more Chainlink news. Chainlink CCIP is live on Ronin. And a little SUI news. Phantom Wallet is going to integrate SUI L1 blockchain. SUI's been doing great lately. And Ambrose Studios MOBA E4C Final Salvation video game launches on the SUI blockchain. So they're doing a lot of video game stuff that looks really cool. A little Fed data. November PPI came in, increased 0.4%, higher than the Dow Jones consensus estimate of 0.2%. However, excluding food and energy, core PPI increased 0.2%, meeting the forecast. So this is really baking in our rate cut of 0.25% for December. A few Bitcoin metrics. US Bitcoin ETFs bought 28,600 Bitcoin last week. MicroStrategy bought 21,550 Bitcoin last week. Mara bought 11,774 Bitcoin. US Bitcoin ETFs have already bought 11,600 Bitcoin this week. Riot announced another $500 million offering, and MicroStrategy has another $28 billion authorized to buy Bitcoin. Here's our updated HODL top 60 list. We see MicroStrategy in first place, followed by Mara and Riot and Tesla and Coinbase. Then we have down in 21st place Metaplanet. All right, we got 60 companies that are all implementing the Bitcoin strategy. In last place, we have Jet King with just 12 Bitcoin. In first place, MicroStrategy with 423,650 Bitcoin. Second place, Mara has only 34,000, and then Riot has 11,000. Tesla only has 9,720 Bitcoin. Okay, and Metaplanet has 1,142 Bitcoin. Here's our Bitcoin ETF inflows. BlackRock didn't buy any yesterday, but they bought a lot this past week. They've been buying a ton every day since Thanksgiving, aside from the 11th. Data has not come in for today yet. All right, let's take a look at some charts now. Bitcoin's back up over 100,000, sitting at 101,631. Ether is coming right back to 4,000. It's sitting currently at about 39.50. XRP is coming back up. It's at 242. Solana as well at 232. BNB is right about 720. DOGE is sitting at 41. Cardano is back at 115. Chainlink at 28.42. I remember just a few weeks ago, Chainlink was sitting at $14. All right, SUI at 462, Stellar at 43 cents, HBAR 29 cents, VeChain 6 cents, Render 981. So a lot of things have come back since our dips the other day. All right, that's going to do it for today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.